Hello to YouTube, this is USAF Airsofter 93 and this video is going to be my loadout dynamic video. I'm not wearing my helmet or my gloves because it's really hot wearing all this gear inside of a house. So I took all that off and I'm just going to show you what I've got dynamic wise. Okay, keep in mind this whole time I'm a left-handed shooter, so everything that you see here will be set up, it's for left-handed. And if you're right-handed, you'll just have to reverse it. Okay, so to start out, I'm just going to show you. I have a mag pouch here, I have mags in the sides here, and mags in the sides here. My dump pouch is on my back right-hand side. Okay, so if I'm shooting, run out. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is eject this mag. There's different ways you can do this. You can have your dump pouch in the front, on the side, wherever. For me, and for the way this vest is, it's easiest to just have it behind, stick the mag in there. Now, the way you place your mags, like this, or like this, is very important. Because you can get a lot more speed if you have them facing the right way. So for left-handed, you're going to want the mag, you're going to want it to point, like if it's, since they're curved, you want them curved toward the gun. Okay, so like, I don't know if you can see the direction they are, because you're just going to pull it out and you can just place your hand just like that, grab one, and when you rotate your arm, you're set up right to go right into the mag well. Okay, you don't have to, because like if you have it the other way, the opposite way, you have to pull it out, and if you pull it out the most natural way, it's going to be backwards, and that doesn't work, so you have to spend time flipping it around. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to flip it around, but it just makes your gameplay much easier, and if you're like if there's BBs hitting all around, you might end up getting a little bit nervous. It's easier to just have them set up so that they're all like in a real natural just manner to reload. Okay, now as far as the pouches on the side, this I had to figure out by just putting the vest on when I got it, putting mags in it and just seeing how it all felt. This, I have mag pull assists on these P mags because the placement that they are, it's weird to grab onto them, so it's easiest to just put your finger in and pull them out. Now, on your, if you're left-handed, on your right side, the curve of the mag is going to be faced to the front of you. Okay? And then this side will be to the back of you. They'll be curved backwards. And I'll show you, I'll explain why. This side, I'm going to take out the back one first just because it's easier to get to. Well, actually it's harder to get to, so I'm just going to do it because it'll be slower. But that one you'll pull out. I mean, you just got to bend your arm up like that, pull it out, and then the way it is, it goes right in. Okay? It's just a natural motion. There's no turning the mag around, none of that. It's just very simple to do. So you can reload a lot quicker that way. Okay? Now, let me keep this one in. For this side, the curve is to the back. This is because when you reach around, they're facing the way that you grab it. I mean, I didn't move my hand, I didn't turn my hand any direction at all. Now, I'm just going to drop this one on the floor. When you hit a green gas can, when you pivot your hand, it just sets it up to go right in. So there's no turning the mag around, doing any of that crap. It's just a good, I mean, you just gotta put your rig on and just figure out how the dynamics is gonna work. But if you have a setup like this, this is gonna be the easiest way to work. For a lefty, if it's righty, it's just gonna be reversed. So, you know, your left side will be facing forward, right side will be facing backward. These will all be facing a different way, okay? So that's the dynamics of your mag reloads. This isn't going to make you some speed loader guy that's you're going to see on YouTube. They're just doing stuff like they'll like have a mag in their hand and they'll just be like, or they'll have one sitting there. They'll be holding their gun and then they'll just go something like this. That's, I mean, it's, you wouldn't actually do that in the game. I don't know who really drops their mags much in a game. You're going to try to put them in a dump pouch. Because, I mean, especially with a P-mag, they're not expendable. So you don't want to be dropping them all over the field. And since you can't open them up, you don't want to get dirt inside of them. So just keep in mind the logic of everything that you do. Oh, the drop leg holster. I have my drop leg holster. Those, it's easiest if you're a lefty. You're going to be doing your reloads. Rubber butt pad just fell off. You're going to be doing your reloads with your right hand. So for the leg pouch, this is going to be the opposite of what you have up here for your mags in the front. Don't have these mags on the side, by the way. It's going to jam your arms up, kind of like the side cummerbund pouches. It's easiest to just have them in the front. You just pull them out and put them right in. It's simple, okay? But anyway, for the side, you're going to want these for a right hand or for a left-handed shooter. It's going to be on your right thigh. Reload with your right hand. You're going to have, when you put them in, you're going to have the curvature of the mag. It's going to curve to your back. And this will be, so when you pull it out, you're going to eject that mag. You're going to, well, you put it in your dump pouch or in a other mag pouch, depending on how, if you have room. But then pull it out, and it's, I mean, just the motion's going to go from there to right in. Okay, and there's no turning the mag or any of that. I mean, and then for right hand, it'll be on your left thigh, and then it'll be facing, I wonder if they would be facing backwards. Let's see. If they're facing backwards, yep. On your leg, they're going to face backwards no matter what. Yep. Everything except the leg is reversed between your hands, okay? So just know that and know what you're doing as far as where your mags are, which way they face, and just your placement of your pouches. Like, you don't want these. The front mag pouch, it can really be anywhere. I have a friend, he wears his up top here, and then I think his dump pouch on front of that. I don't know, it's odd. But I mean, up here, you might hit your face some, but I mean, it's easy up here. It's easy anywhere on the front. On my old vest, the way that it was with, let me put it here. The way that it clasps with those buckles in the front, you can't put anything across the front. So I had to have that huge triple mag pouch on the side. So from about these two mags back to here it went. And it was really hard, just with the placement of everything, it was really hard to get the mags out. And over here it wouldn't work. You wouldn't have enough room to reach around to them. So that's why you want to get a vest like this that it releases somewhere on the sides or has Velcro with Molly on it, because you can place your mag pouches in the front and it's very, very, very easy to use. Okay? So that's it for my dynamic of my reloading video. I hope you guys use this tactic. It's not hard to do and it's very beneficial, because I mean, something you're going to be doing, you're probably going to be fumbling around anyway trying to just even get it into the mag well. I mean, if you're nervous or whatever. So it's easy to just have them set up in the right direction anyway. I think that's all that I wanted to mention for that. By the way, I carry 16 plus 1 mags on me, because there's one in the gun. I actually had 6 of each kind of mag. I actually had 18 mags. Yeah, I had 18 mags, but one of the tan P mags got jammed really bad and I can't get it unjammed. So I have just the 4 tans in the sides, 1 in the gun, 6 here and then 6 in the leg. They're all 80 round. That should be enough for a game. If not, I actually have a single stacker mag pouch that I can stick 2 mags in. And I can put high caps in those wherever, and I'm sure I can find room on here somewhere to put those, but I doubt that I'll use that. Alright, so thanks for watching about my mag reloading dynamics. Comment, rate, subscribe, and be sure to watch my other videos. Thanks guys. Bye.